Doreen Nasasira was 60 kilograms before the first total lockdown in March 2020. With the closure of gyms and restrictions on movement, Nasasira found herself confined to her house with no physical activity to help her keep her weight in check.
My job was to eat, sleep. I was eating more junk, so the weight piled up the more. Next thing I know, I'm weighing 98 kgs.
As an ardent social media user, Nasasira posted pictures on her social media platforms, pictures which received several body-shaming comments.
Because remember, I have wide hips. I was like, wow. I keep quiet. Someone comes and comments about your stomach. Someone comes and comments about your arms. They're like, when I get Doreen, stop there. Atama. Then they would, when you put a lot of weight, there's a way you age.
The radio presenter says her employer also cautioned her to improve her voice on air, which she knew was as a result of her weight gain.
I can't do the link well because now I'm catching my breath, I'm panting, I'm sweating. That's when I knew I had to wake up. Because my boss would call me and be like, you know what, man, you're sounding horrible these days.
At this point, she realized that she had to do something about the situation and embarked on a journey that she calls a sacrifice. She gave up her favorite dishes.
Sugar out, honey out, I had some processed meat in there, out, everything like, and anything to do with meat was out, dairy products, that means milk, whatever, out, wheat products. I did juicing, so you can do juicing, let me say 3 times in a month. Now when I talk about juicing, that means you're going to juice minus eating 3 days if you can. Or I make a detox juice. If you have a blender, you can decide to get cucumber, you can get nakati, basically greens, yeah? Cucumber, the greens, you can do ginger, you can put an apple there, green apple especially, and then sometimes I put in turmeric powder.
Luis Njeri Agassi, a fitness trainer and purity worker and nutritionist, say that women have embarked on unhealthy practices to lose the fat. They say that women are using slimming pills and slimming belts, which eventually affect their health.
What the pills are doing, you swallow them and you start diarrheaing, and it affects you so much because you are losing so much water, you are losing so much of yourself, and you're dehydrated.
Some of these pills will suppress your appetite. They have ingredients and composition that will lead to suppressing your appetite. You don't feel like eating. You see, what are they trying to do again? They are trying to tell you, eat less, okay? But they are conditioning your body, they are conditioning your system, okay? And at the end of the day, yes, you may eat less, but then when the pills are done, you go back. If you have yogurt the whole day, because you're not expanding your tummy, you understand? So it kind of also conditions you to eating less.
They say the impatience and lack of guidance from nutritionists has seen women being sold practices that do not make any difference.
People don't consider, is that the weight that you have did not come in a day, it didn't come even in a month or even in a year. It's been building for years. So people want quick fixes. They just want to start today and in 1 week they have lost 10 kilograms. That is impossible, okay?
Plus the calories you put in through the food and the drinks you take. That's what matters. If you're eating too much and moving your body less, you're going to gain the weight. But if you're watching what you're eating, you're watching your portions and you're moving your body, either through workout, there's so many ways you can move your body. That's how you're going to lose weight.
Wako knows what women need to lose weight.
There are no shortcuts when it comes to weight management. It's a lifestyle. Yes, you need, first of all, one would need advice from someone who's very professional, a nutritionist, to give you a kickstart. How do you start to do this? Something like that. Yeah, and then the change of lifestyle. And that will touch on your food, your exercise routine, and when we talk about food, we mean the quality of the food that you're taking in. We need the portions. We don't need a lot of food. Actually, we need this big, just a handful.
According to Wako and Jerry, teenagers are also falling into the trap of those promoting weight loss. They say health living is the only way to lose weight. Olivia Kimgisha, NTV News.